Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing a bit of a different video. I always enjoy watching like story times and stuff, and my life isn't all that interesting, so I didn't really have a story time until now. So as you guys can tell from the title, I met Liza Koshy when she came here, and basically the way that I tell stories is honestly something that I get dragged for by my best friends all the time. Like, everyone says that I start from the most unnecessary things and I go into so many details, but I think like that's the part of a story time. So if at any point you do get bored, you can like forward ahead. But basically, there was an event that was gonna happen. I think it's a couple weeks ago now. It was called ON.DXB, and the best way to describe the event is that it's like a bunch of people from the industry come. There's filmmakers, there's musicians, basically everything under the sun, in media and the creative fields. And they have a lot of workshops. They had a lot of talks. Um, there's tons of stalls and stuff. So it's like very informatory, I guess. And so a majority of the part of it is to like get in touch with different people from the industry and stuff like that. But I saw that they were advertising that Liza Koshy is gonna be there, and obviously I wanted to go, but I was a broke ass bitch, because I had recently just bought tickets for a concert, and I was like, I can't go, and I'm gonna be so sad because like Liza is coming. She's not gonna come every day. I'm not even gonna get to see her. But as luck would have it, I'm a part of the PR club in my university, and they actually got passes for the event, and they were giving it to members from the group, and I managed to get one, and I was very excited, and like then I plan on my entire outfit and stuff like that. The thing is, whenever like stuff like this happens, I don't really like talking about it. Like, I don't tell people about it until it actually happens, because I don't know, like I'm very superstitious in that kind of way. Like, I feel like if I tell someone and like, then it might go to shit. So I go to the event. I noted down the time that Liza's gonna be there. I was like an hour early because I did not want to be late. So I just got there. It was pretty empty. There weren't a lot of people, which was kind of surprising, but I guess since they didn't advertise the event as well as they could have, that's why not a lot of people attended. But yeah, I got in and I was waiting and outside the stage. So I was waiting there, and they had this comedian before her go up, and she was quite funny and blah blah blah. And she called a lot of volunteers on stage, and I had my hand up for a lot of those interactions as well. But like, my luck is not great at all. Like, I never get to do anything in that regard, so I wasn't really like hopeful or anything. So then the moderator announces the Liza's coming, and everyone's hyped, everyone's super shook, and there's a ton of people that just came just for Liza, because I could hear them all. Like, people were on live, people were calling their best friends, people were in a group chat being like, hey, I'm going to meet Liza right now. And I texted my friends prior to it as well. Like, I just texted like right when she was coming. I was like, I'm gonna go see Liza. And yeah, so she came on stage and she was so pretty. Oh my god, like, when I tell you, this girl is stunning. Like, when they say that like beauty does not translate well on camera, like, it's so true, because like she's so much more prettier in person. She's wearing this gorgeous golden jumpsuit, and she looks stunning. She's also really tiny. Like, I knew she was tiny, but I guess you don't look that tiny on screen as you do in real life. And so they begin their discussion, and then she was going back and forth with the banter, because the moderator, it was like, I think her first time moderating something like this, and she was super nervous. So every time she would, stutter or get stopped, Liza would always like jump in, real in the conversation, and like that's how you can tell like she's a really really nice person. And Liza just randomly was like, let's play a little game. And she was like, can I have some people that are really really good at dance? I'm not good at dance at all. Like, I think I'm pretty okay. I wouldn't call myself a good dancer. I don't think I'm a bad dancer, but I wouldn't call myself a good dancer. But I raised my hand. I was like fully lying, because I was like, who the fuck cares? Like, if I'm gonna go and, you know, embarrass myself, who better to do it in front of than Liza?
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
And so she actually picked me, and she's like, yeah, you there. And she's like, you look really like cool, calm, and collected. So I feel like you like have something inside you that knows that like you own this, or something like that. Something along the lines of that. And I was like, yes, she knows I have like demons inside me. It's so true. And yeah, so we go backstage. The route to go backstage is like a mess. Let's just say that. And so we get on stage, and she's so sweet. She hugs everyone, greets everyone, asks everyone their name. She's like, how are you doing? And then I told her, and I told her a little bit about like her being like one of my like YouTube idols. Like, seeing people being authentically themselves is always something that has helped me become more confident in who I am as a person. So like Liza Koshy, Gabby Hanna, Joey Graceffa, Shane, and Jeffrey to some extent. Like, he's problematic, but he's not like, he doesn't like bullshit around. He's authentically himself, take it or leave it. Like, these people like truly give me a lot of confidence, because I'm like, if they can get accepted for the way that they are, and they don't have to explain why they are the way that they are, whether they're super goofy, super protected, super blunt, super nice, it's just how it is. And yeah, so she has been like a very 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 big inspiration for me and my best friend. I wish you guys have seen her before in a lot of videos. I call her Twinny. But yeah, so I told her a little bit about how me and my best friend are huge fans, but obviously we didn't have a lot of time to talk. She's like, okay, so you guys, let's play a little game. We'll have this like dance, what are we going? A dance memory game, I guess you could call it that. Basically, everyone. Actually, I'll just let Liza explain.
Is you're gonna come up with a dance move, and then you're gonna add on to that dance move. So you could be like this, just a shoulder, and then she could add on a little foot kick. All right? And so you're gonna have to memorize that. You're gonna have to remember that. It's gonna build, right? So you're gonna have the shoulder, shoulder, kick, and then you add on another one. You got this? You guys get where I'm going here?
So she explains the game, and that's what we're supposed to do. But I think like none of us got like none of us listened to the instructions properly, because like people just started doing their own thing. Like, the girl that went before me and the guy that went before her, they both like different dances, and I was like, okay, maybe that's just what we're doing. So like that's what I did as well. But so this is where it gets super embarrassing. So I do that, and right when I'm going back, like right when I'm like trying to like, you know, like, because I was so like hyped from the adrenaline, and I was just like, yes, I'm killing it, blah 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 blah. And right when I'm like about to end my little dance thing, I fall. And not even like a, you know, like you just like trip kind of. No, I fully like fall right on my ass on stage in front of Liza. And I was just like so embarrassed, but like I didn't care, because like nobody pointed it out. And Liza didn't point it out. She didn't like, you know, didn't say, are you okay? Because like everyone says that. I was like, okay, maybe they didn't notice it. Maybe they think it's part of my dance. So like, we'll leave it. So everyone just does that. And then Liza's like, y'all don't know how to play this game. This is not how the game is played. And Yeah, she was like, this is not how you play the game. But she was like, okay, fine, since you guys all are like just gonna do your thing, let's do a dance battle. And yeah, so she separated us into teams so it would just alternate and stuff. And so everyone's doing their thing, everyone's killing it, I'm loving it. Then it's my turn. And like I do my thing, and then I was just like, you know, super hyped. So I was doing that, and then I like dropped to the floor. And I fully like ripped the buttons of my pants. Like, you know, the buttons that like hold it in place? Fully broken. I am not kidding you. Like, I'm pretty sure they flew off, probably hit somebody in the face, in the eye, someone's blind somewhere. Who knows? But so that happened. And obviously I did not want to, like, you know, bring attention to it. So I realized that, obviously, like, the second I dropped to the floor, I knew that happened. And I was just like, let's just quietly move back to our spot and pretend it didn't happen. We'll sort it out. We'll sort it out after this is done. But we're not. Like, I was like, I've already been embarrassed enough. The second embarrassment cannot be that I literally lose my pants on stage. Like, that's not what I want to do. I'm literally gonna get deported if that happens. So let's not. Yeah, so after all of that happened, and then we played the memory game again, and this time everyone knew how to follow the instructions properly. Like, the ones that went before me did it correctly, I did it correctly, and then a lot of people going on did it correctly as well. And then Liza herself, she did it too, and I was like, yes, honey, you're killing it. Because she did it in heels, and like dancing in heels, she literally jumped. Like, she fully jumped in heels. And I was like, I clearly could not even do anything on the ground without falling. So like, the fact that you did that is just amazing. So yeah, the entire thing happens, and then they're like wrapping it up. Everyone leaves the stage. And then when Liza was coming down afterwards, I got to speak to her very, very little. Like, I had very, very short amount of time. But I just wanted to say some stuff because I knew I wouldn't get this opportunity ever again. So I just told her, I showed her a picture of my best friend, and I was like, me and her have literally been the biggest fans ever. Like, our friendship also, like, you played a big part in our friendship, because like a lot of discussions that we would have would be of you and Gabby, and like it's the whole thing. Like, whenever you had videos, we would talk about it. Your Insta posts, your Vogue interviews, like everything. And yeah, I just like thanked her, and I was like, you know, like, you really do like bring a lot of people joy, and I hope that you know that, and you inspire a lot of people. And yeah, I just told her that, and it was honestly the most wholesome thing ever. A lot of people say, you know, never meet your idols kind of thing, because you never know how they're going to be in person. But like, I can hands down say that Liza was the absolute sweetest human being, sweetest celebrity influencer, who whatever you want to call her, that I have ever met. Like, she didn't have to be nice. When she wasn't on stage, she could have easily been rude. I wasn't recording anything. She could have just passed me off to the side and been like, I don't have time, go, and just go to her hotel. But she didn't. The fact that she took time and actually listened to what I was gonna say, and yeah, it really, really made me super duper happy. And and that was about it. I just called Cheryl. She's another one of my best friends. I just called her up, and I just like fully started yelling, and I was like, this happened and this happened. And we were both like freaking out, and she's like, I'm so happy for you that this happened. And I was like, yeah, I'm just waiting on getting the video, and then I'm gonna show it to you. And yeah, so I went home, showed everyone, all my friends, the video, and it was just really, really cute and wholesome moment, and it's something that I'm gonna remember forever. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my story time, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and in case you guys want to see the entire video, not just the little clips, I'll play that right after the outro. So yeah, guys, I love you guys all so much, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye, guys.
How you doing? What's your name?
Hamza.
Hamza, give it up for Hamza! We're gonna play a little dance memory game, okay? Basically, the rule is, who's the best who thinks they're the best dancer on the stage right now? Okay, all right, confident man. Who we got over here? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come up with a dance move, and then you're gonna add on to that dance move. So you could be like this, just a shoulder, and then she could add on a little foot kick. All right? And so you're gonna have to memorize that. You're gonna have to remember that. It's gonna build, right? So you're gonna have the shoulder, shoulder, kick, and then you add on another one. You got this? You guys get where I'm going here? Woo! I'm gonna add a split in there. We're all gonna pull our groin muscles together. Yeah. All right, good.
We're not
gonna do that. No, I can't pay for that. So we're good. We're not gonna do that. But you guys get it? So it's gonna build. Can I get some music in the background from my DJ? My favorite song.
This is turning into a dance battle, and this is going down. Okay,
You know what? I'm gonna turn this into step up. I'm gonna have you go on that side. You three, you come on this side. You're on this team. You go on that side, you guys. We're gonna do a little dance battle. I just want to see who's the best dancer over here. Okay?
Excited for this.
So my first two, y'all are gonna go against each other. Second two, y'all are gonna go against each other. Third, and you go against each other. And this is gonna be one big dance party. And I'm gonna come up in there and pull a muscle at the end. Okay?
No, we're not.
You ready? Yeah, we won't.
We're not.
Go ahead and hit the music again. Let's see. He's gonna go first. Come on, give it up, you guys, give it up.
Try to fight me, and two, because y'all are all so good. Okay, give it up for them one more time, you guys. Now, do y'all want to try the dance game? Do we have time to try a dance game? ON.DXB? We don't have time. Let's try it. Why not? We're gonna do it anyways.
We're gonna try the dance game because I said so. Because I am the host of this night. We're never leaving.
Step into your power, girl. Good stuff. All right, everybody, come down to the line real quick. Let's try it. Let's see if we can remember it. So what you want to do is start. Come on over here, man. Yeah, you good. That was brilliant. I'm shocked. I didn't know Dubai got down like that.
So, okay, we got it all.
Oh,
you should live here. No power, there is good dancing.
That's who we are, right? Yeah. Dubai, baby. All right, so we're gonna try the actual game now this time. We got that out. So what I want you to do is come up with one dance move. It could just be like that, just that. And then you add on to that, right? So it could be this, and then you add on the kick, right? And then you add on the dun, dun, dun. You know what I mean? Yeah. You got it. So it'll keep building, and I'm gonna stand at the very end. I'm gonna try to remember everything that you guys came up with, okay? So you guys build it up. Can I get the music just a little bit lighter so I can hear them or see them? Thank you, that's perfect. All right.
To set you free.
So one move, my man. Go for it.
that in heels. That was good, you guys. Guys, please give it up to our wonderful audience members. Good job, you guys. It's a high five for all of y'all. Thank you so much for coming out. I wish there was a little parting gift, but I couldn't afford all that. Hadid, how you doing, man? You doing good? Family own a business out here? Anything? On the restaurant, you got a discount code for me somehow? You got a coupon or something? Oh, okay, all right. We'll talk later.